Hi, today we will take you to one of the most beautiful and stunning natural wonders of Central Asia, the Big Almaty Lake. The Big Almaty Lake is a naturally occurring alpine lake nested in the Trans-Ili Alatau mountains just 15 kilometers southeast of the city of Almaty in Kazakhstan. Before diving into our adventure of the Big Almaty Lake, let's talk a bit about Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, officially known as the Republic of Kazakhstan, is the largest country in Central Asia and the 9th largest in the world by landmass. It's a completely landlocked nation with Russia in the north, China in the east, Central Asian countries bordering in the south, and then Caspian Sea in the west. Yeah, so perhaps it's not landlocked from all sides, but you get the idea. Kazakhstan is 1,544 kilometers wide from north to south and 2,930 kilometers wide from east to west, wider than the entire continent of Europe. Present-day Kazakhstan was one of the constituent republics of the erstwhile USSR. It declared its independence from USSR on December 16, 1991. Interestingly, Kazakhstan was the last nation to formally leave USSR. And therefore, for a very brief period, it was the entire USSR itself until its declaration of independence. In the 19th century, under the occupation of the Russian Empire, Kazakhstan saw an influx of roughly 400,000 ethnic Russians and over 1 million Slavic and German people, which drastically changed its demographics. As a result, the present-day Kazakhstan is a very ethnically diverse nation, with ethnic Kazakhs forming the majority group, followed by the ethnic Russians. There are two major urban centers in the vast nation of Kazakhstan. First, Nur-Sultan, also known as Astana, located in the north, which is the capital of Kazakhstan and seat for political and judicial power. Second is the city of Almaty, which is where we landed to commence our journey to the Big Almaty Lake. Almaty is located in the south near the border with Kyrgyzstan. It is the largest city in Kazakhstan and also its cultural and commercial capital. Interestingly though, Almaty was the capital of Kazakhstan for most of its modern history until it was replaced by Astana or Nur-Sultan in the year 1997. As Almaty was deemed too crowded and too close to the Chinese border to defend in case of a possible invasion by the Chinese. It is a beacon of development and modernism in the entire Central Asian region. Our destination, Big Almaty Lake, lies 15 kilometers southwest of the city of Almaty. And that's where we will take you next. Big Almaty Lake is a naturally occurring alpine reserve nestled in the majestic Trans-Ili Alatau mountains, the northern part of the Tian Shan mountain range in Kazakhstan. This stunning wonder of Mother Nature is 1.6 kilometers in length and roughly 1 kilometer in width, has a maximum depth of 40 meters and a total coastline of 3 kilometers. The Big Almaty Lake is located at an altitude of 2,511 meters in the upper regions of the Almaty Canyon. The lake is fed by the Almaty River and is an important source of drinking for the people in the region, and therefore swimming is prohibited in the lake. There are a lot of guards and military personnel in the region, as the lake is quite close to the Kyrgyz border. So we would advise restraint if you ever felt like sneaking in for a quick bath in the lake. The road from Almaty only goes till the outside of the Almaty gorge. There are no permanent roads leading all the way to the Big Almaty Lake, and entry of vehicles beyond the entry to Almaty Gorge is prohibited. From the entrance to the Almaty Gorge, we continued our journey on foot on a hiking trail known as the Old Japanese Road. The trail is named so because of the Japanese prisoners of war who built this road across the Almaty Gorge in the late 1930s. Overall, it was a tireless and pleasant walk along the east and the southeast slope of the Almaty Gorge with breathtakingly beautiful views of the valley, the lake, and the mountain peaks encircling the lake. The hiking trail descended into the basin of the gorge itself, and from where we were able to easily navigate our way to the Big Almaty Lake itself. The lake was the most beautiful wonder of nature we all had ever witnessed. The lake is nestled in 3 stunningly beautiful mountain peaks, and the aerial view of the delta formed by the Almaty River as it entered the lake was simply mind-blowing. After thoroughly enjoying the beauty of the Big Almaty Lake, on recommendation of our beautiful guide, we decided to end our adventure in the Big Almaty Lake by climbing to the nearest ridge and wait for the sunrise. And I kid you not, it was the most amazing experience of all our lives. All the wait in the shivering cold of the night on top of the ridge was worth it. As the dawn broke and we flew our drone high up in the sky to capture the true beauty of the Big Almaty Gorge with the Big Almaty Lake in the backdrop. For more info on tours to Big Almaty Lake and Central Asia, please visit our websites being displayed at the bottom of the screen.